Yeah. Yeah. See ya.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. Can you remind me whenever?
Really hard game at all. So I could
Start my
You might
PS4.
being late all night.
Dick ass. No joke. It would have been helpful if you could just tell me
Yeah, you like it right
the
now.
mic is laggy. Thank you. I'll fix hand.
Okay.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron
Maybe you'll
Pigs.
join after I
It's
restart my
baseball.
PS4.
It's the show, and it comes your way next.
And also reboot Wi-Fi as well.
Reggie McClain gets the ball in Game 3 of the
Where
series.
you gonna broadcast?
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip.
Yeah.
And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be...
Automated defensive detected. Caution advised.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ronald.
Now here it comes. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Sammy Ciani. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Now at the plate, Francesco Lantigua. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. So, guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Kyle Garlick is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 7 homers and 32 driven in. In the air to straightaway right. Herrera is there and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Suey, the Iron Pigs lead it 3-0. Now with the from here, 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Don't worry, I'll be able to fix it after this floor if it stops fucking turning off and on.
The 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Luke Williams. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start this second does not bode well for this pitcher.
Into the box now, Rafael Marchand, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Herrera will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Luis Garcia. The runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Garcia goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes.
Can PS float if it overheats?
What?
Runner in scoring
May
position
I
at
ask?
second with 2 down.
Yeah.
Can a PS4 explode if it
Center
overheats?
field.
No. No.
Just curious. Mine is
Dominguez is
overheating.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So after the 3 spot
But
last
it
time
will
around,
run
he's able to
too
bounce
good
back
slow.
and hang a 0 here. We played 2 full. The Iron Pigs lead this one. Digging in, Sammy Ciani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I am my fan
And here's a
words it.
fastball
Fuck
called for
it.
strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Francesco Lantigua. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH.
My PS4 needs to cool the
Flew
fuck
out in his
down.
last at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side.
If only I had some sort of bullpen fan or something, because it's fucking overheating.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And we'll have to leave it there. There as the play is made here to end the inning. coming to the plate.
Three. He's out. Out. Three. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. Three. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. Out. Three. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Three. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. You're out.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Iron Pigs posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Reggie McClain wins his 3rd of the season. Victor 27th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Okay.
For the Rail Riders, 3 runs on 10.
I'll do it.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
I don't think the game onto my match and play with you. Okay.
We are under the lights, says the. Here's Tommy LaStella now, and we are set for big. Baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. And the first pitch. Below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike. Trout to the dish. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Trout. Is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by.
We are under. Here's Tommy LaStella now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Gardner becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds him. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, number 18.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tauchman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Anderson. Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey Quan, do me a solid favor.
Fouled away.
Okay, do me a solid favor, okay?
Bases are empty here.
I need you to play one more game. See if my internet acts up real quick
Straightaway center field.
during while you're playing one more
that's
game.
the third out.
Okay?
Well, now I playing a big game.
We'll go to the bottom of the second, and the Angels lead it here 1-0.
I see it. How
Ready
big?
to go for the last half of the inning.
You know it's the Super Bowl
catcher Gary Sanchez. Now a ball
yeah,
lying
it
toward
got
the alley
up
in left
that
center.
big.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, B-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Ready now, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike two. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the Voit, base runner at first with one out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Castro, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hit in the air to shallow center. Urshela has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Drilled to the left side. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit. He was.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power. Arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Robles is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Goodwin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon. This is line to left. Tachman is there, and he has it for the out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to 1st, and they don't come any easier than that. Digging in now, Luke Voigt set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Pujols waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. This is flared out towards 2nd, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Andujar takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all.
No.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be big.
What happened, Quan?
Understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping up with the plate, Gio Urshela. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So now
how you doing?
It'll be Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Popped into the air, back behind second. LeMahieu is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels held it. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike.
Love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the Yankees. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. One strike now from Cole. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter number 9.
Ready once again, Tommy LaStella, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This pitch is popped up. Urshela has a play. And that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Loud contact there, but it's well
Where
fouled.
weekly cash came in.
The 1-2.
I think it came again.
It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes, the count.
Just said it too.
1-0 home. 1-1 to count. Here it comes. Got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He'll get it into second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W. Here.
Last time through was a Ty Buttrey, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tuchman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
So stepping in, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there. From the stretch, Mike Tuchman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 0-1 delivery. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2.
So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels go down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.